Hi. Today's World Homelessness Day. It feels like there's a day for everything, doesn't it, these days? But I think this is a really important one to mark in the calendar. So according to the Museum of Homelessness, 1,611 people died whilst homeless last year, which is 9% up on the year before, equates to about 4 people a day, which is phenomenal, really, isn't it, when you think about it? So many of you who know me will know that I'm really passionate about how we fix this problem, especially for women and children whose stories are so often lost in this overall conversation about homelessness. So honestly, if you listened to all the talk out there, you would think that the housing and homelessness crisis is all to do with immigration and boats, which just absolutely infuriates me, as it just isn't. It isn't really about rough sleeping either, which, although is like flipping horrendous, it's only a small part of the overall homelessness picture. And there are just so many stories that are hidden. So stories of mums in temporary accommodation for years, like years with their kids. Stories of kids leaving care with absolutely nowhere to go. Stories of women who have faced, have been survivors of domestic abuse since they were teenagers. So through the See Her campaign that I've been delivering as President of Women in Social Housing, as well as like all my other work in homelessness and community support that you all know me for, it's become really clear that if we're going to fix this endemic problem, we need to talk about the real issues and what we need to do to solve these. And you know what? I'm actually quite hopeful that the tide is starting to turn and there's real sort of shoots of reasons to be optimistic that we are going to start tackling homelessness. But look, on today, which is World Homelessness Day, it feels really important to remind ourselves that homelessness is still with us in 2025. And we've got to commit ourselves, right, to seeing the people behind the stats, especially hearing those stories that are hidden.